The video captures a severe industrial accident where two workers were standing near a large, exposed rotating roller or spindle machine. The footage shows the two individuals engaged in conversation, apparently distracted and not fully aware of the operating hazard. Suddenly, one worker's hand or sleeve becomes caught in the rapidly rotating roller, resulting in an immediate and violent entanglement that forcibly pulls the worker into the spinning components. This incident serves as a critical warning that mandatory safety protocols must strictly prohibit distraction and complacency near operational machinery. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of maintaining a safe distance from all moving parts, using appropriate barrier guards, and strictly avoiding loose clothing or jewelry to prevent catastrophic entanglement and crush injuries. The video captures a severe industrial incident and near miss inside a manufacturing facility where workers were operating machinery. The footage shows one worker approaching a spinning component or roller machine. The worker reaches their hand into the danger zone, and the moving part immediately catches and pulls the worker's arm, forcibly drawing the individual toward the rotation point. The worker became trapped and was unable to free themselves. Fortunately, other workers quickly noticed the emergency and immediately intervened, successfully pulling the trapped individual away from the machine. This incident serves as a critical warning that mandatory lockout, tagout procedures must be followed before placing any body part near a machine's point of operation. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of never reaching into operating machinery and strictly enforcing the use of physical guards to prevent catastrophic entanglement and crush injuries. The video captures a serious industrial incident where a man was attempting to load a large, heavy crate or box onto a truck bed using the vehicle's liftgate or tailgate. The footage shows the worker pulling the large item toward the cargo area. Suddenly, the truck's tailgate, which was either unsecured or improperly latched, unexpectedly drops or gives way. The sudden failure causes the worker to fall to the ground, and simultaneously, the heavy cargo rolls or falls out and forcefully impacts the individual. This incident serves as a critical warning that mandatory thorough inspection of all securing mechanisms, latches, pins, and liftgates is absolutely essential before loading or unloading. It emphasizes the necessity of always verifying that tailgates and lift platforms are fully locked and stable and maintaining safe positioning away from loads that could shift or fall, to prevent catastrophic crush and impact injuries. The video captures a severe industrial near-miss during a lifting operation where workers were using a crane or hoist to load heavy pipes onto a truck bed. The footage shows workers standing near the load as it is being lifted. Suddenly, the rigging or securing strap holding the pipes unexpectedly fails or snaps while the load is suspended. The heavy pipes drop violently, landing with a severe impact precisely where one of the workers was positioned. Fortunately, the worker reacts instantly and ducks down, successfully avoiding direct impact from the falling load. This incident serves as a critical warning that mandatory, rigorous inspection of all lifting gear for wear and capacity is non-negotiable. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of strictly enforcing exclusion zones. Personnel must never stand directly beneath or in the immediate vicinity of a suspended load to prevent catastrophic crush injuries from uncontrolled drops. The video shows a severe near miss where a crane, lifting heavy steel beams, experienced a structural failure, boom collapse, causing the entire load to drop violently near two workers. The workers reacted instantly, narrowly avoiding a catastrophic crush. This incident is a critical warning. Mandatory, rigorous pre-lift inspection of all crane components and strict adherence to load limits are essential. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of enforcing a strict exclusion zone around the crane's operating radius to prevent crush injuries from equipment failure and dropped loads. The video captures a severe industrial accident involving a dump truck operating at a debris or landslide deposit site. The footage shows the driver positioning the vehicle dangerously close to the edge of the embankment before attempting to unload the material. As the driver raises the dump bed, the center of gravity shifts significantly to the rear. This critical weight imbalance instantly causes the entire truck to pitch backward and violently overturn. The driver was unable to evacuate the cab before the vehicle fully inverted. This incident serves as a critical warning that mandatory safety protocols demand maintaining a safe standoff distance from all edges and drop-offs during dumping operations. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of rigorously ensuring the ground is level and stable and strictly adhering to safe loading procedures to prevent catastrophic vehicle overturns and severe impact injuries to the operator. The video records a serious traffic incident occurring near a hidden or obscured roadway entrance, possibly an industrial driveway or concealed turn. The footage shows a pedestrian attempting to cross or enter the area without adequately checking for oncoming traffic. Simultaneously, a large, heavy vehicle emerges from the other side. Due to the vehicle's size and the driver's obstructed view or blind spot, the driver is unable to see the pedestrian in time. The heavy vehicle collides with the pedestrian, resulting in a severe impact. This incident serves as a critical warning that mandatory vigilance from both pedestrians and drivers is essential near obscured entrances. It emphasizes the absolute necessity for pedestrians to stop, look, and listen multiple times before crossing a potential vehicle path, and for drivers of large equipment to utilize spotters or mirrors to clear all blind spots, preventing catastrophic collisions. The video captures a severe industrial accident in a foundry or smelting environment involving extremely high-temperature metal material. The footage shows a worker operating near a crucible or vessel containing molten metal. Suddenly, the molten metal spills or splashes violently out of its container. This hot material erupts forcefully and sprays onto the worker. The incident resulted in a severe thermal exposure hazard and created a major threat in the work area. This event serves as a crucial warning that mandatory, strict adherence to hot material handling procedures is absolutely required. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of always utilizing specialized and complete personal protective equipment, PPE, and strictly prohibiting personnel from standing near areas prone to spills or splashing of liquid metal to prevent catastrophic burn injuries. The video captures a severe industrial near-miss inside a warehouse or storage facility where workers were operating below stacked cargo. The footage shows various items stored at an elevated height. Suddenly, a large, heavy box or piece of cargo, which was apparently unsecured, falls violently from the high stack. The heavy item crashes to the floor, resulting in a severe impact hazard. Fortunately, at the moment of the drop, there were no personnel walking or standing directly in the immediate vicinity of the falling cargo. This incident serves as a critical warning that mandatory safety protocols require strict adherence to proper stacking limits and load securement. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of always using appropriate netting, wrapping, or restraints to stabilize elevated loads and enforcing strict exclusion zones beneath high storage areas to prevent catastrophic crush injuries from falling materials. The video captures a severe construction accident involving the pouring of a concrete slab or roof structure. The footage shows workers operating on or near a recently poured concrete structure. Suddenly, the supporting structure either fails structurally or proves unable to bear the heavy weight, causing the entire wet concrete slab to completely collapse. The collapse results in a massive shower of material and debris falling into the area below. This incident created a serious impact and engulfment hazard for any workers in the vicinity. This event serves as a critical warning that mandatory, rigorous structural inspection and load calculations are absolutely required before and during concrete pours. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of always ensuring shoring and formwork are correctly engineered and installed to technical specifications to prevent catastrophic structural failures.